quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Centre bounce.
Actually, I like these challenges.
Won the tap. Warthog on the ball. Goes by hand. Brings it out of the pack. Cameron will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Hardigan kicks it out of the back half. The mark has been taken. O'Meara kicks it. Great grab. Moved on by Warple. Zorko over the top. Plays on. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Avoids the tackler. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No doubt about it.
Gets him rule. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Hardwick grabbed it clean. Ball hits the deck. Starcevic able to release the kick. Birchall picks up the loose ball. McCarthy on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Looks for a target inside 50. The ball finds Cameron. 35 metres out. They really need a goal on the board now. About to resume play. One down. Is in his possession. McStay gets in the way. The ball goes to ground. Picks up the loose ball. Clumsy tackle results in a 50 metres from home. If they kick this,
McStay's kicked the goal. That's a great goal by the Lions.
With a long bomb like that. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Won the hit out. The ball mopped up. Ball collected.
Joe Danaher.
Drop punt. Finds its way
And
home.
Danny McStay kicks it.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Slams it on the boot. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
McCarthy got under it. Wants to move it quickly. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it across half back.
No.
Mitchell marks. Spears the ball. McStay won himself a free. Brisbane fans would love to see that. Might be too far out to score.
No, he's not.
He likes his chances from here.
Maybe I should have gone 15 minutes. Because I'm not expecting I was not expecting the thought.
Thrashes it. Gets the loose ball. Finding the ball was McStay. McInerney with the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Thank you. Thumped clear. Opportunity for Warple. Clears the congestion. Rich runs after the ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Goes short by hand. Hardwick receives the ball. Puts on the umpire will ball it up. McInerney hurls it away. They can create from this. The loose ball picked up. Lyons throws the ball. Howe uses it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it across half back. Ends up marking uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Easily takes the mark. With a driving kick. Marks in a bit of space. Bruce lobs the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Does well to cut off the kick. Hardigan moves it by hand. The ball in the hands of Burgoyne. Starcevic couldn't snaffle it. Putting on the bump was Wingard. Hits him hard. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. The lead has been... We're back in motion.
Hawthorn are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
O'Meara just threw it. Phillips got hands to it. Rich hacks it on the boot. Gets the handball away. Scoops it up. Kicks in heavy traffic. It's a turnover. Picked off the deck. Mad must have double vision. A chance to reload the attack now.
Hawthorn have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
What a Brit! Moves it quickly. Neal goes with the kick. Wins the race to the ball. Shields gathers it now. Shields just threw it. Stepped off his line. Moves the ball along the wing.
Actually, surely, tried it.
Hawthorn are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Marks now and can send it back. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Well, Lincoln McCarthy, he's got to be kicked from 50. It's going to drop into Mitch Robertson.
Finds this one all by himself. Kick by Hardigan. Scrimshaw gets on the end of this. Uses it by foot. Good mark there. Chose to kick it. Phillips has a great set of hands. With quick hands, he gains possession. Madden missed an opportunity to mark. He has the ball. Starcevic gets on the end of that handball. Collected by Mitchell. Racking up possessions. Now Phillips just too high with the tackle. Takes on the space.
Danny Roach, good kick.
The ball ends up going to ground. Shields there to mop up. Rich hacking it out of there. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Hawks have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Frost couldn't hang on to the ball. A low stabbing kick. McCarthy dug out the loose ball.
Mikhail Cockatoo, he's got it.
The game is back underway. Punched away. Collects the loose ball. Gathered by Danaher. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Neal was taken high in the tackle.
Lockie Neal, inside 50 to kick it, Paul.
You're right, Hutto.
We are 23 points on our
Moves it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Great tackle. Ball stripped. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. 60 metres out.
Zorko.
Zorko slams it towards goal. They are happy
Got
with that
it.
effort.
He knew that was...
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. The bounce made it tough. I hope that's... He drives it. Marks all alone. Just gets it onto the boot. Starcevic rushes with the kick. Off hands. O'Meara not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He continues to run. Looks up with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Drives it long. Archie clears the congestion. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hacks it out of there. Nobody can hold on here. Moore failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Payne takes a strong mark.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. The kick from Frost. Cleanly picked up. Goes for territory. Decides to keep it alive. Kept alive under pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Will get the ball, tossed back into play. The ball is coming back into play. McInerney thumps it forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Hardigan moves it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Coughed up by Phillips. Howe whacks one on the boot for goal. A drop punt through the goals.
Brisbane need to find the ball more.
About to resume hostilities. McInerney clears the contest. The umpire calls for a stoppage. McInerney just swats it away. Keeps it moving. This is Phillips. Madden collects the loose ball. Hardigan grabs that one. Goes by foot. Berry did well to win that ball.
Hawthorn are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Hurried kick. Takes the mark. Uses it now. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Bruce drives the kick. Marked by Warfel. Going for goal number 1. He's put it through. They stretch their leg. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Here's Cockatoo. Fumbles the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Wingard marks uncontested. And the mark will be paid. Slick with the hands. O'Brien links up with a chance to run. Haven't called his name too often today. Gets past the tackle. Nash puts it on the boot. Phillips used the body to take that mark. 40 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Move it on. He goes it alone. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. With the ball now. Fighting hard was Archie. He gets another possession. Takes that one strongly.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
They chase after the loose ball. McStay gets on the end of this. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Clears the danger for now. Howe hangs onto that one. Puts it on the boot. Phillips needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Birchall manufactures a handball. Taking a nice grab.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50.
The umpire gives a free kick against McInerney. Warple takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 30 metres from home. Move it on. He decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop punt. Our second. Back with another centre bounce. McInerney got the tap. Mitchell earns a free. Elects to kick. Good body work to win the mark. Keeps it moving. Probing kick inside the 50. Out of bounds in the pocket. Ball over the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. McStay choosing to play on. An easy grab for Robinson.
Robinson's got it.
Between the big sticks. The game is back underway. Slapped away. Cameron collects it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
On its way. Neil shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. That kick goes out. Sinks the slipper into it. O'Meara presents and takes the mark.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the...
Umpire tosses it in. Guides it down. Paddigan controlled it well off the bounce. McCarthy doesn't connect well at all. It doesn't score. He's kicked it out on the full. Got boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. 45 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is McCarthy. They are desperate for a goal now. Just a minor. A goal there could have got them going. Players move as they look to provide an option. A race for the loose ball. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. They can link up now. Drops the ball. Mops up the loose ball.
Great tackling technique.
Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Shields looking unlikely to take any further part in the game. Pushes through with power. Mitchell gets the handball away. Slams it onto the boot. Missed the target. Clears the ball from the contest. Zorko takes it strongly. Wants to go.
So.
Burgoyne creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Couldn't complete the mark. Drives it out of the pack.
Just gonna mark it now.
Danaher failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Warple with an easy mark. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Lyon picks it up, gathers it now. Giving it off was Frost. Hits the target by hand. Zorko unable to apply the tackle. Bailey had it, lost it, snaffled up by Nash. McCluggage misses the tackle. Puts the foot down. Moves the ball by foot. Ball off hands. Turned it over. Just handballs into space. Finds the loose ball. Phillips kicks hurriedly. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Elected to play on. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Cockatoo knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? About to resume hostilities.
Hawthorn, ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Just puts it out in front. Intercepted. A chance to reload the attack now. O'Meara pushes a low ball. Archie scoops it up. Cockatoo made a meal of that one. Starcevic slams it onto the boot. Terrific mark there.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A good mark under the circumstances. Neil wants to play on.
Walking you.
Great mark under pressure. O'Meara handballs. Gets a quick kick away. A clean pickup. Releases by hand. Sends it clear of the contest. Lewis spills it. Andrews dug it out. The loose ball scooped up. Lays the tackle. We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change.
Holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Holding the footy. Gotta try and score quickly or now.
Lobs the handball. O'Meara knew what was coming. Has a man running for him. Decides to kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Keeps moving. Off hands from Cockatoo. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
He lays off the pass. Nash takes the mark uncontested. Goes with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. A chance here to convert for Hawthorn. Moves it on. Only 4 minutes remaining. 45 metres out. Phillips decides to go for home. He's missed it. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Cockatoo doesn't take the mark. Drops the mark. McCluggage needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Ball back into play. Danaher got a fist to it. Cameron going for number 2.
Cameron's got it.
Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball. Hardigan brings it out of the pack. Gets it out of congestion. Picks it up. Kicks hurriedly. Finds a target. Plays on now.
Tyler Sanders needs to pump it long to Charlie.
Down to the last 3 minutes. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a bit of room to mark.
It's there.
An impressive performance so far.
McStay's got it.
4th goal.
No, he's missed.
Mitchell with the kicking duties. Plays onto himself.
It's hit the post.
He drives it. He takes the mark.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Mitch Robertson. Could this go through? Could this really go through? Not quite. Boundary fine.
We'll get a throw in here. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game.
McStay earns a free kick. 35 metres out. He takes the shot. What a goal! He continues his prep. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. The loose ball picked up. The kick releases the pressure. McStay keeps it moving. Walks that one over the line. Mitchell ready to bring it back into play.
Fine.
Elects to kick it long. A mark by Wingard. Channels a long kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Thrown in now. McInerney with a big fist on it. Releases the handball. Mitchell throws the ball away. Here's the chance for Starcevic. 50 metres out.
Starcevic.
Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. He's put that one through.
Oh, got it.
About to resume play. Swats it. They can create from this. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Leicester didn't mark it. Madden hacks it out of there. McCluggage gets the loose ball.
Savage.
Mitchell couldn't keep his hands on it.
McCarthy
has a chance to put a
got
second
it.
goal on the ball.
Oh my god. One more goal and I've won this. I've done the impossible.
Ball gets cut off. Makes it somebody else's problem. Thank you. And we'll get a ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Big thump from McInerney. Gets it away, under pressure. Difficult ball, controlled. Takes off now.
Next say.
Collecting
Got it.
high fives now after that goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Look. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Phillips keeps coming. And now O'Brien dug out the loose ball. This kick will put them in front. It was always pushing that post and pushing its teammates break for him. Leicester finding it in motion. Moves the ball by foot. Spills the mark. Found a way to keep it alive. Warful throw. Plays on quickly. Neil finds the ball on the move.
Walking Neil.
Decides to go. Finding the loose ball was hard. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. A chance to gather the ball. Dug it out. He just throws. Doesn't waste any time. Manages to get it onto the boot. With a drive.
McCarthy. Savage.
Does well to cut off the kick.
I've done it.
What a match that was.
It's such a confidence-building win. If you get out of a game like this with a win, it makes you think you can achieve anything.
What a win.
The final scores stand at Brisbane 118, Hawthorn 115. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
What a game. Don't want.
to begin proceedings in the second half. We resume hostilities. Thump by Smith. Swallow just gets the kick away. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Petrarca quickly onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Collins not wasting time. Elects to play on. Able to release the kick. My ball, says the umpire. Thump clear. With the ball is Miller. Worked hard to get on the end of that. Get some distance on the kick. Ball picked up. It's the loose ball. The kick ends up hitting the post. May weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Uses it now. Salem with the mark. Puts it on the boot. Swallow wins the foot race. This kick.
Swallow. Oh, he's got it. I think he's kicked it.
A long way from home. And it goes up. Centre bounce. Taps it down. Has it now. Anderson just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Ends up turning this ball over. Elects to keep moving. Got boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Lemons plays it on. Chose to kick it. Finds it in motion.
Alex Sexton.
Chooses to play on. Salem uses the body well. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Searches for a teammate downfield. Picking it up was Miller. Harms leaps over the top.
The Demons are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
A strong mark in the pack from Spargo. Movement by hand. The handball hits the target. Well collected. McPherson has it. Decides to play on. A long driving kick. Finds the loose ball. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire.
A lot of possessions for him. Finds his man. He wins possession. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Fritsch not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Doesn't take the mark. King kicks out of the congestion. A desperately needed goal.
Got it.
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thor does well. Mops up the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. The umpire calls for it.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Kicks out of the congestion. Salem takes it well. Salem decides to kick. He wins the ball in the air. Looks to move it by foot. Found space for an easy mark.
Melbourne are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Penetrating handball. Avoids the pressure. Palms just gets it onto the boot. The mark is taken by Mallard. Advances now. Lemons marks in a bit of space. Miller moves it by hand, and now they're away. Just put it on the boot. The ball spills to Langdon. The ball mopped up. He slams it towards goal, and the chance at goal is taken by Elden. That will settle his nerves. Pretty. Back in the middle now. Tap down. Rushes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back.
Melbourne haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Clean pick up by Petrarca. He couldn't hang on. Brown dug out the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Lever just landed in his back. Lining up for goal.
When it's not too fat to really have a shot.
Just put it on the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. Just gave it away. Miller takes the mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. Great mark taken there.
Melbourne have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Kicks it out of the back half. Takes a simple grab. Petrarca tucks it into the pocket. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Looks up with a kick. Does well to keep it in play. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Punched away. Goes by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Hurried kick. He has to hold on to those. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Melbourne are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Heads it inside 50. Neil Bullen marks it. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for... We're back in motion. King guides it down. Well taken at ground level. Petty drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were
Sexton.
expecting.
Hook the kick wide. And it behind. Can't make the most. Gold Coast may players move as they look to provide an option. The mark is taken by Sharp. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Back in the middle.
The Demons needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Scoops up the ball. Intercepted by King. Brayshaw gathers it now. Going for goal number one. Drop part sails between the big sticks. Back in the middle now.
Melbourne need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Slams it on the boot. Ball spills. Kicks in heavy traffic. Marked by McDonald. Elects to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Anderson gets it out of congestion. A chance to reload the attack now. Hacks it forward. Open opportunity, Brayshaw.
Melbourne have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force.
Ball up on the outer side wing.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Well picked up. Tough ball to handle. He gets his hands on the footy. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Ballard plays on. Go on in the tackle.
Fuck's
Brayshaw
sake.
supplies the tackle.
One trump.
Uses it by foot. Takes it well. Brown to have the shot from outside 50. He heads for home. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Petrarca is streaming past and gets the footy. Anderson kicks in heavy traffic. Can't take the mark. I'll have it. Smooth just slaps it down. Petrarca slips high and gives away. Bose goes for it now. Gold Coast send one home. And puts through it. We're back in the middle to resume play. Gorn farmed it down. Burgess clean from the half volley. Dishes it off. Pickett gives it to the player running past. The ball ends up with Brown. Putting this one through would give Melbourne plenty of confidence. He gives it a ride. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every play.
The game is back underway. One it down. A chance for Sharp. Just put it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark.
Melbourne could have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Can't take possession. Miller manages to get it onto the boot. Puts boot to ball. Finds this and marks well. Moves it by foot. Palms gets in a good position. Palms sends one up towards the wing. Langdon runs after this one. Bangs it on the boot now. Marks that ball uncontested. Sparrow finds possession. Landed in his back on this occasion. Burgess decides to play on. Decides to go to the middle. Gathered by Langdon. Langdon throw. Keeps going. It's a long kick. A big contested grab. Looks to move it by foot. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Petrarca, hurried kick. It's marked by Sparrow. Chips it towards half forward. Spargo landed in his back on this occasion. Wants to keep moving. Kick by Burgess. Off hands from Salem. Got the hands free. Releases it under pressure. Kicks hurriedly. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. King slaps it away. Wins the race to the ball. Slams it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Miller lines up from long range. Bowes grabs that one. Should be simple from here. He might kick a goal. Gold Coast fans getting excited about that. About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. He's got the football now. Doing well was Bowes. Linking by hand. Got hands to it. Just gets it onto the boot. Ballard can create on the turnover. Puts on the afterburners. Goes with the kick. And the ball trickles over the line. We'll get a ball in. Toss back into play. Wins the ruck duel. Quick handball. Clear free. Just put both hands. Works it from the back half. Anderson leading the race to the loose ball. Harms got the hands free. Ineffective handball. Petty collects it. The tackle misses completely. Leaving marks. Chose to kick it. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves the ball by foot. Langdon marks it.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Salem wants to keep it moving by hand. Picks up the loose ball. Fridge collects the loose ball. Picked up now. Gathers it now. Nobody can hold on here. Sparrow not getting much of a gas.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Not sure if he has the journey from here. With a driving kick. The mark has been taken. Bowes gets the opportunity. 25 metres out. Lining up now, directly in front. He takes aim. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it.
Umpire ready to resume play. One down. Collects the loose ball. Petrarca gets a quick kick away. Ball spills. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Sexton gives away a breather in the... Stabs at the kick. Great mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Got hands to it. Gets it away. Taken by Harms. Brown found some space and marked. Marked me in space for a second. Sweeping handball. Can he put it through? Nurses that ball through the big sticks. We're back in motion. 1 down. He's picked up an injury. McDonald doesn't look likely to come back on. Sexton picks up the loose ball. He just can't get out. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won the hit out. Mops up the loose ball. McDonald releases by hand. Bowes knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. The Sun may, considering the options on the kick in. Got boot to ball. Oliver wins the ball in the air.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McDonald just threw it. Pumps the ball long. King 35 metres out. A must-kick goal here.
Now they look to trap this ball inside their own 50.
May looking to bring it back into play. Viney with the mark. A spearing kick. Lukosius failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Oliver down. Pushes off the tackler. Oliver sends one up towards the wing. Picks up the loose ball. Collected by Burgess. Handball's out into space. At full stride, receives the handball. Turns on the gas. An opportunity for a third goal. Melbourne finds a way to get that one. Centre bounce. Smooth one it down. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guided down nicely by Smooth. Dug it out. Goes for a run. An easy grab for Brown. 65 metres out. Chips it towards half forward. Strong mark in the contest. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. We resume hostilities. Slapped away. Didn't fumble. Finding the loose ball was Viney. Finds a way around the tackler. Hung wins the foot race. Takes them on. Going for goal number 1. Just couldn't get the curve enough. Ready to bring it back into play. The ball ends up going to ground. Brown with a chance for a third goal today. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Tap down. The ball spills to Brayshaw. Sparrow drives it out of the pack. Pickett doesn't take the mark. Gore going for number 1. Started the kick high, and it never can. Collins deciding where to go with the kicking. Plays on. Uses his pace. Taken well at ground level by Pickett. Pickett won himself a free. Uses it now. The mark is taken by Oliver. 45 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number 1. The Demons are happy about that one. Back with another centre bounce. Smooth got in a better position. Scoops up the ball. Petty gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Had plenty of the ball. Hunt uses his pace. Manufactures the handball. Takes possession. Ends up with Brown. The ball spills. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Looking for options now. Gets into a good position to take that. Decides to keep going. Langdon missed an opportunity to mark. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Dropped the mark he should have taken. Sparrow there to mop up. Releases the handball. Has a runner alongside him. Just got the hands. Opportunity once again for Melbourne to put one through 30 metres out. He drives it towards goal. Brown delivers with a straight drop pass. About to resume play. Thrashes it. They can create from this, hacking it out of there. Takes a nice mark. Wants to play on. Elects to kick. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, I know.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a
I'm
good shot on goal.
struggling at the moment.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal.
I can get a comeback going, I can't. Keep going.
Going for goal number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying it.
Back in the middle. Tap came from King. McDonald gets the ball. Handballs. Handball finds Brayshaw. We'll get a ball up on the wing.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly open.
Constricted by Bowes.
A great defensive effort.
Couldn't snaffle it. Puts it into space. Salem goes to the man on the run. The mark will be paid quickly onto the boot. A clean collect. Lining up for goal number 4. No one now to behind. Weighing up the options now. Marks now and can send it back. Going for goal number 1. That one rangs on the post. Unsure of their next move. Slams it onto the boot. Spills the mark. Lever gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Melbourne are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their team.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sweeping handball from Fritsch. Goes with the torp. Fiorini will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Pickett goes for goal. Takes that one strongly. Distance, no problems from here. Going for goal number 2. The game is back underway. Guides it down. Has it now. Use the hands and gives away. Goes by foot. Nice hands. Only 60 seconds remaining. He drives it. Takes a strong mark. Neil Bullen kicks it. Doing well with the mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Goes for the goals. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Puts boot to ball. Fritsch takes the mark, uncontested. Missed the target. Well well. It'll be a ball up near the boundary line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Moved on by Oliver. Easily takes the mark. Goes the long option. The ball ends up with Neil Bullen. Neil Bullen. Anderson sets his sights on the goals. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Finds a target. 15 metres out. Nice work from Burson. He puts through. The umpire said
We're not going to try and come back and win.
Interesting handball. Ends up turning it over. At the end of 3 quarters, it's a Demons 163, Gold Coast 67.
Melbourne fans
I'll be
hoping
back.
they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Gold Coast can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Thanks for that, Gaz. 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
The handball hits the target. Holding the footy. Smith hunted him down.
Great tackle.
Opts to play
Sucks.
on. Lever had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely...
Sexton just threw it. Puts it on the boot. Salem takes a strong mark. That can link up now. He's got the football now. He gains possession. He has the ball. McPherson has it. Plays on quickly. McPherson. Leaving one out in the square. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
It's been a great game from Brayshaw.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Clean pickup. Wins the race to the ball. Anderson will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Lever goes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Intercepts the ball well. Lemons opts to play on. Good mark there. Looks up with a kick. Goes backwards now. Stands tall and marks. Uses it by foot. Takes it well. Brown has resources out.
I'll let that whoever
he
he's
chase to the
watching.
footy. Neil Bullen looking to put through another goal. No issues with that drop punt. This one gives them a piece. Back in the middle.
Melbourne got behind in the clearances, but has set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Up for grabs for McDonald. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Miller just gets it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Continues to find the footy. Is in his possession. Great mark in the pack. Looks to move it by foot. It's marked by Fritsch. Hacking it out of there. Takes the mark. Neil Bullen doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 35 metres out.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Going for goal number 3. Just for a minor score. Considering the options on the kick-in. Uses it by foot. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Got in. Ball over the line.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Miller thumped it clear. Did well to control the ball. Just sends it into space. Applies a bump. Umpire calls for the ball. Guides it down. Ball picked up. Miller dug out the loose ball. Doing well to intercept that kick. He drives it. A great mark taken there. Got boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Ball ends up with the opposition. Drew Floyd to go through from behind. Searching for a teammate. Open opportunity for Bowes. Bowes kicks hard along the boundary line. Nice work from Lemons. Puts it on the boot. Fiorini was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Good mark on the run. Quickly onto the boot. The ball rolls over the boundary line. And the umpire will throw it in. Umpire tosses it in. Wins the ruck duel. Does well to get it out. Hits the target by hand. Has a man running for him. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Ballard plays it on. Ball off hands. Well taken at ground level. Burgess drops the mark. Gets the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Fiorini spent it before he earned it. Great control there.
Matt Wells got it.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. McDonald slams it onto the boot. Drops the ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Clean from the half volley. Fiorini on the move now. Elects to kick. He takes the mark. 30 metres from home. No angle to worry about for Bowes. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. We're back in motion. King won the duel. The umpire will ball it up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Receives the handball and takes off. Finds his man. Slams it onto the boot. Picked up now. Kicks hurriedly. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 20 metres from home. An impressive performance so far. His fourth goal. Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. He wins possession. Great mark under pressure. Langdon releases the ball. Harms gets a quick kick away. Nice hands. Moves the ball by foot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Likes his chances from here. Pinpoint accuracy from Neil Bullen. Puts through his third goal. They get it. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Smith aims for his man on the ground. Fiorini there to mop up. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Out on the full. The kick from Langdon. Finds this one all by himself. A spearing kick from Fritsch. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Nice mark under pressure. Drives it out of defensive 50. Marking in space with Sparrow. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz. Saylor gives away a free for in the back. Doesn't waste any time. Corbett, the better man there. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. May couldn't hang on to the ball. McPherson needs to deliver a goal on this chance. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Works the ball up the ground. Just put it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Ballard doesn't make the tackle. Viney moves it now. Petty gets in a good position. Uses it now. A race for the loose ball. King, hurry kick. It just gets the journey.
Banking's got it.
About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Gorn onto the ball. Langdon with a short hand pass. Collected by Hunt. Ball up call.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Smith won the hit out. Collects the loose ball. Outruns the... It'll be a ball up. Smith won the hit out. And now we'll have a ball up. Taps it down. Finds the loose ball. Takes the mark. Chooses to play on. Looks like the ball will be coming back. It's a free kick going the way of Melbourne. May puts it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards anywhere inside.
Centre bounce. King with a punch. Finding the loose ball was McDonald. Rushes with the kick. Spargo marks uncontested. Lemons choosing to play on. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. Langdon looking to track down the footy. Gets around the pressure. Linking by hand. Handballs to no one in particular. Put his body on the line. Cleanly picked up. Now we'll get a ball up. One down by Smith. The ball mopped up. Avoids the tackler. The ball finds Spargo. Going for goal number one. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Considering the options on the kick in. Ran hard to take that mark. Bowes looking to rebound with this kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Lever drives the kick. Langdon gets the loose ball. With a burst of speed. Going for goal number one. Kick connects with the post. Collins to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't complete the mark. Picked up under pressure. Wants to keep it moving. Finally going for number one. Searching for a teammate. Lemons worked hard to get to that ball.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Miller spills it, hands that ball to the opposition. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Got the hands free. Sexton gets it away under pressure. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. We resume hostilities. Smooth gets it down. A pull. Palm selects to kick. Tackle knocks the ball loose. He's got the footy in his hands. He's having a big game. Arches his back. A desperately needed
Oh,
goal.
he's got it. That's a beautiful goal.
McPherson sends the drop punt on its way for another goal and delivers with a desperately needed. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now. One it down. Palms short by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. A mark by Petrarca. Drop punt straight through the middle. This kick is extended. About to resume play. One down. The loose ball picked up with a driving kick. Lukosius clings onto that one. Shapes to open up the angle.
Dead in front. Hello there, Bella.
He gives it a ride. The Suns supporters delighted by that. Umpire ready to resume play. Smooth won the hit out. McDonald gains possession. A strong pack mark.
Hello there, whoever is watching.
The tackle misses completely. He spears the ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Decides to keep going. Intercepts the ball well. Punches the kick. Petty with an easy mark.
Allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Wow.
Well collected on the bounce. The drop punt goes straight between the big stick. Back in the middle now. King just slaps it down. Viney has the ball. Hurried kick.
Now, tomorrow
Finds this and marks well.
is AFL recap. and the VFL review. We are playing Geelong in the VFLW Grand Final.
35 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Takes the shot. Through for a point. Collins to bring it in. Plays onto himself. Goes by foot. Lukosius takes the mark. Moves it on. Winds up and goes long. Marks it on the move. Elected to play on. Good mark on the run. Advances now. A loose ball scooped up.
McPherson kicks a goal, and that's another beautiful goal. Too little too late, as we can see. I'm not going to win.
The umpire set the
I'm
bounce to
trying
restart the game.
come back.
Takes possession. Sends it clear of the contest. Marks now and can send it back. Opts to play on. Mark by Lever. Heads wrong with that kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line.
Right now I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Please don't forget to like this stream if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't.
Goes by hand.
On the road to 200 subs. Rose kicks it.
That's his 5th goal. He's enjoying himself a lot now.
He did really.
I need a drink. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a drink, guys.
Centre bounce. Gorn slaps it away.
2 out of 3 out of today's tips.
Sparrow having an impact again.
Fremantle 1,
Miller
Port 1.
chips it towards half forward. Marks now and can send it back. Decides to kick. Petrarca found some space and marked. Moves it by foot. A big contested grab.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
30 metres out.
Rose.
Goes for the goal.
Got it.
He's excited about that. No doubt about it. Back in the middle. Gorn with the hit. He gets his hands on the footy. Shows some physicality. Brings it out of the pack. He couldn't hang on. Bowes can kick.
Bowes has got it.
It's great.
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. Puts on a big hit. Just gets it onto the boot.
Surely,
And he
Ainsworth.
didn't mark it. Oliver has resources out wide. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately. This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Picked up by Fiorini. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Gorn puts it on the boot. Sharp wins the foot race. Gets on the end of this. Viney doesn't make the tackle. Has to do better than that. 30 metres from home.
Do I snap this or kick a drop punt? Normally it's snap from this distance, but drop punt will do. It's all about what I wanted to do in that situation.
Back with another centre bounce. Smooth got the tap. Had the pressure bearing down. Clears the congestion. Swallow got hands to it. Gets a quick kick away. Sharp looks to get onto the football. Looks up with a kick. Gets into some space to mark this.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game.
We resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Gorn. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Marks that ball uncontested. Kick by Spargo.
Now, because we got a game on Sunday, I'll preview it on Saturday.
He slams it towards goal. Into the post it goes. Only 5 minutes remaining. Melbourne ready to bring it back into play. Lemons wins the marking contest. Wants to move it quickly. Takes that one strongly. Miller uses it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sharp plays on. Burgess couldn't snaffle it.
Excuse me.
Ball up close to the boundary.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Langdon just threw it. Fiorini drives the kick. McPherson will be praying
Person,
on his
I
chance.
got it.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Gorn does well. They can create from this. Just put it on the boot. Terrific mark there. 45 metres out. Kick a goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pickett making the lead bigger. Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Intercepted. Oliver wins it back. Sparrow comes away with the ball. Hacks it out of there. Gets into a good position to take that. The kick for Gorn. Finds a bit of room to mark. Viney for the spearing kick. Hung marks in a bit of space. Chance to put one through for his side. 30 metres out. Move it on. He decides to go for home. Listen to the fans celebrate as he took up. The game is back underway. Taps it down. Corbett shows some physicality. Now it's a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Fiorini sends it clear of the contest. Spent that one before he earned it. Just goes bang. Harms pushes his opponent off with one hand. Harms. Sexton wants to play on. Couldn't quite with the mark. Sharp needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a...
Now we've got a ball up. King gets onto the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Moved on by Langdon. Salem takes it well.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposite.
The free for Salem. So what could Melbourne do with this opportunity in front
Thank
of
you,
goal?
Bauer.
Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number one. Off hands. Haven't seen it for a while, guys.
That's right, Hunter.
Weighing up the options now. Bowes works onto that ball. Goes with the kick. Collected the ball well. Sinks the slipper into it. Can't take the mark. Clears the ball from the contest. Lukosius, the better man there. The distance might be just beyond him. He heads for home. The kick towards goal. Lukosius just offline for a minus. Deciding where to go with the kicking. May plays on. Chose to kick it. Takes an uncontested mark. Neil Bullen couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The ball mopped up. Somehow got the ball out. We're down to 2 minutes. Gathers it now. Uses a short handball. Brayshaw rushes with the kick. Burgess has well to make.
The Demons haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning total that way.
Drops the mark. Sharp collects the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Burgess looks to work it from the turnover. Wants to take them on.
There's 2 answers.
Decides to kick. Lukosius couldn't keep his hands on it. The loose ball picked up. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes by foot. Langdon gets on the end of this. Langdon, Gold Coast, would love to make the most of this opportunity. Deciding to go around the corner. They get the goal through.
Got it.
He's got a couple next. About to resume hostilities. King thrashes it. Thank you, ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand. Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Only a minute remaining. Drives it out of the pack. Spargo takes the mark. He drives it. Ball hits the deck. Pickett just through it. That's what we like to see. Bring back the talk. Got hands to it. Corbett picks up the loose ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
We'll have another ball up. King won the tap. Sharp couldn't stick the tackle. Coughed up by Collins. The ball spills to Hunt. Turns on the gas. He takes aim. That ball comes off the post. Looking to bring it back into play. Marked by Emmons. Wants to play on. Couldn't snaffle it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Slams it onto the boot. Turns it over there. Gets it out of congestion. Ainsworth found a way to mark that one.
Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many sets.
Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gary, what did you think of today's game?
Gold Coast were just really poor today.
Thank you very much, Gaz.
The team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing the song to you.
And the final result is Melbourne 214 and Gold Coast 159. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
So let's see how the fixture goes. The end of the round. Oh. Got that one right. Got that one right. Got that one wrong. Got that one wrong, but did it come back? Got that one wrong. Got that one wrong, but I was gonna play Collingwood regardless. One, two. Oh. Pardon me, I just want to check something. Need to do more. Okay. It's still got lots to learn on this.
One quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Winning it was Hickey. Bounce, works for Heaney. Intervening brilliantly was Redmond. Drops the mark, gets a handball away. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
He can take off after that handball. Dug out the loose ball, gathered by McCartan. He flicks it over. Picked off the deck, turns around his opponent. Drives it out of the pack. Merritt clears the ball from the contest. Running hard to take that was Smith.
Smith, does he go out wide? Ooh, he kicks long. Snelling.
Couldn't quite with the mark. We'll get a stoppage. Clears the contest. This is a big kick in the contest of this game. A kick to hit the front.
Touch behind.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Red He kicks it out of defence. Couldn't take it. Hine quickly onto the boot. Wins the race to the ball. He takes it across the line. The ball is coming back into play. Draper with a big fist on it. Does well to cut off the kick. Blakey moves it now. Dawson gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Kicks it long. Mills controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Uses it now. Over the top of the pack. Good mark by Hickey. Gets the handball away. Finds a way around the tackler. Hurried kick. Gets the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Moves the ball by foot. Dawson wins the marking contest. Puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Got boot to ball. A strong mark in the pack for Dawson. Clears the ball from the contest. Finds a target. Gets past the tackle. Whips. Throws the ball. Moves it quickly.
Cox, McDonald,
McDonald, Tip and Woody fills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball.
Well, there, whoever is watching.
Fox kicks it. Marks all alone. Manufactures a handball with the ball now. Has a runner alongside him. Always the block of home. Francis searching for a teammate. Decides to play on there. Laverde worked hard to get to that ball. He runs it over the line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in.
It's a big stage of this game.
Hammers it. Wins possession. Cutler puts the foot down. Fox slick with the hands. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Kicks in heavy traffic. A good mark under the circumstances. Harris decides to play on.
Darcy Parish.
Langford misses the tackle. Picks up the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Merritt elects to kick. A strong pack.
Should chip it over the top.
Keeps it moving. Smith finds the ball 40 metres out.
Devin Smith, and he'll go back and kick a beautiful goal.
About to resume play. Thump clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Ball collected. Just gets it onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Hickey gathers it now. Lobs the handball. He has the ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here.
Hey man, how you feeling?
Swats it with the ball now. Taken by McInerney. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Fails to fend off
There's
the
pressures
tackler.
on West Coast to respond this week.
McDonald, Tip and Woody didn't mark it. String it with a ball
fuck.
kick out of play.
How the fuck they'll do that? Hang on.
Blakey goes
Thank
for the
you.
kick. Found space for an easy mark with a driving kick. The loose ball scooped up. Takes off now. Merritt collects it. Just manages to release the kick. Decides to keep it alive. Elects to kick.
It's good to see Fremont getting up against Richmond.
Stab kick from Tapley. Well picked up.
Just think that Richmond
Wright collects the loose ball.
haven't been in great form. Peter Wright, good kick.
Marks in a bit of
Don't tip a warning.
A chance to put one through 25 metres out. Really sharp angle. Might be worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Unbelievable. And they put it through. Look at them celebrate.
They're looking more dangerous.
And we're back in motion. Right, won the hit out. Sends it clear of the contest. The handball now from Perkins. Hewitt kicks hurriedly. Ridley doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Ends up turning this ball over. Kennedy bangs it on the boot now. And the mark will be made. He's got the footy in his hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Linking by hand. He wins the ball in the air.
Tom Cutler.
Wants to go. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. Puts the handball out in front. The ball spills from the tackle. Franklin just put it on the boot. Nice work from Heaney. Keeps the kick low. He takes the mark. Going for goal number one. It's only behind. Francis assessing the options.
Ooh.
The ball finds Redmond.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Laverde gets in a good position. Works the ball out of the 50. Good mark there. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Why did I do that?
Can he put it through? The drop punt goes straight between the middle. Back in the middle to resume play now. Right with the hit. That tackle just to... Moves it by foot. Spent that one before he earned it. Redmond not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Offhands from McInerney. Dug out by Kennedy. Outruns the tackler. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Merritt not wasting time. Elects to play on. He gets above the crowd. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Langford going for number one. Looks okay off the boot. Looking for options now.
Dylan Clark loves a left foot kick.
They are within it. Players move as they look to provide an option. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Rampy unsure of the next move. Mills takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. McInerney with the mark. Just kicks it long. Intercepts the ball very well. Plays on. Off hands. The umpire calls for it.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Right, just swats it away. Slips high and gives it. Mills moves the ball out of defence. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Right, thrashes it. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thump by Draper is in his possession. Gone! What a tackle! Unable to create Very 35 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Merritt just bangs away at goal. About to resume play. Big thump from Draper. Knew where his teammates were. And now Franklin. Can't take the mark. Francis needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hickey got a fist to it.
Thank you, fella.
Franklin hacking it out of there. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
I wish we were allowed to go.
The umpire
Because I would have loved to.
restart the game. Fighting hard was Kennedy. He can take off after that handball. Uses it by foot. Ball hits the deck. Finds the loose ball. Clark gives it off. And now they go. Perkins finds his man on the move. Mills couldn't hang on to the ball. Uses them. And the umpire says, my ball. Draper gets onto the ball. He goes it alone. Dug out by Snowden. Seen plenty of it. Fox with a penetrating handball. Finds his man. At full stride. Receives the handball. Chance to put a second goal on the board. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Kicked it straight into the behind post. Looks up with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mow. Kennedy got hands to it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Stewart with the intercept. He couldn't hang on. Scoops up the ball. Gets a hand to the ball.
Does Parrish. What would you do? What would you do in this situation? Has a bounce. Needs to kick. Got it.
Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. The loose ball scooped up. Wicks keeps coming. Finding the ball with ease. The kick towards goal. The game is back underway. Hickey with the punch. The ball in the hands of Wicks. There'll be a ball up on the centre square.
It's a very tight game right now.
Getting in the way was Kennedy. Picks it up. Taffley keeping it low. Hayward marks uncontested. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop pass. About to resume hostilities. Wright hurls it away. Collected by Fox. He lays off the pass. Taffley just gets it onto the boot. Good grab there from Redmond. Keeps moving. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Cutler doesn't make the tackle. That's holding the ball. Decides to play on. Decides to kick. Stringer failing to get near it, Gav.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Shield.
Ready to bring it back into play. Takes a strong move. Puts it on the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moves the ball by foot. Great mark.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Hunted down by Franklin. What a brilliant tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Franklin kicks it. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Done too long.
Elects to keep moving. With the responsibility of kicking it in. Just 3 minutes to go. Scoops it up, hacking it out of there. Couldn't complete the mark. Gets it out of congestion. Takes a simple grab. Taffley elects to kick. Good body work to win the mark. Uses it now. Cutler hangs on to that one. Chose to kick it. Takes a nice mark. Fox kicks it out of the defensive 50. Ball collected. He drives it towards goal. McDonald, Tip and Woody dominating this game.
He's setting the example at the...
Couldn't keep the ball to be tossed back in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
It's cut off by Wright. Kennedy flicks it over. Fox hacking it out of there. Marks all alone. Wicks with quick hands. Rampy quickly onto the boot. Picks up the loose ball. They can create from this. Ridley slams it onto the boot.
Ridley.
The ball rolls across the line. Ball back into play. Punched away. Harris has the ball. A quick handball from Fox. Parker grabbed it clean. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over.
Sydney just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
He has to hold on to those. Just 90 seconds remain. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Hayward channels a long kick. Finds this one all by himself.
There, whoever is watching.
Reed right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number 2. It almost got close. But hits the... Searching for a teammate. Collects the loose ball. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Blakey going for number 1. Oh, it just hits the post. Francis to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Goes with the kick. Ball offhand. Dragged down by Cutler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
That's holding the ball. What a tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Moves the ball along the wing. The mark has been taken.
The Swans haven't been in control.
Francis.
They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Puts boot to ball. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Manages to get a hand to it. Clark just put it on the boot. He takes the mark. Goal scoring opportunity. Might be too far out to score. Pumps it inside 50. Bounces over the line.
Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't, please. Don't forget to subscribe.
And we can just sit back and enjoy.
Ooh.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Right, clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Blakey dishes it off. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Scoops up the ball. Lloyd, haven't called his name too often. Today was not their day. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
Sydney found a way to get the game on their terms. They didn't look back from there.
Thank you, Gaz.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
Final scores at 113 to 101. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
220. That's a short video. I love that whoever is watching. Fuck me.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white. Honor the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high. Shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will.
Should I keep playing Evo? Or should I go on 2K? NBA 2K20. I'm playing Carlton. Play this one game. Hey, oh, it's time. 10 o'clock. Play one more.
Tonight we're here at TIO Traeger Park. Alongside me for this... The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Gold Coast kicking to the right of... What? And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Carlton. Milak was taken high in the tackle.
However, whoever is watching.
Wins the race to the ball. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Fisher coming from the ground, and it could be Deo. Sexton just through it. Cripps opts to play on. That kick covering some territory. Fiorini determined to reach the ball. Pitner drives the kick. Joyce had it, lost it. Goes short by hand. Cleanly picked up. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Harbrach spears the ball. Fiorini wins the ball in the air. Almost cut it off. Curnow decides to soccer it. Let him up, thrashes it. Greenwood wins the foot race. Going for goal number one. The ball ends up going to ground. Touch through for a behind. Considering the options on the kick in, we've got a whistle. 50. Harbrach uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball with a driving kick. Gets around the pressure. Bowes can link up through hands. Drops the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Finds himself in space and marks. That kick is missed. All locked up on the score. Looking to bring it back into play. Marchbank with an easy mark. Decides to go. Finds it in motion. Dow wants to play on. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Silvani opts to play on. Nobody can hold on here. Casbolt doesn't make the tackle. Now it's a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Gets the loose ball. Curnow runs.
Curnow.
Oh,
Fuck me.
Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. Moved on by Harbrow. Murdoch gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. A solid mark from Nunes. Links with hands. Pomps hurried kick. Intercepts the ball well. Moves the ball along the wing.
Down to Nunes.
Alice unable to apply the tackle. Elects to kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Thrown in now. Tap down. He's got the football now.
Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
Casbolt going for
Casbolt!
That one hits the woodwork. Carl Thompson's looking for options now. Plays on from the kick in. Tries to gain some territory. Ball gets cut off. The umpire will ball it up. One it down. Won the hit out. McKay onto the ball. Showing control was Nunes. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. With a burst of speed. Holman does well to mark. Only 2 minutes remaining. Holman has resources out wide. Bowes was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Bowes has resources out wide. Takes an uncontested mark. Alice sends one up towards the wing. Fiorini runs after the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark by Greenwood. Gets a hand in. Dug out the loose ball. Slips the handball to Murphy. He takes aim. It's a turnover. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Well, it marks it. Moves the ball out of defence. Finds a target. Alice humps the ball long. Right, couldn't snaffle it. Wiedering gathers it now. Taking a nice grab. Kerno plays it on.
Hey, Kerno. Oh, it's going to be a goal.
That kick hits the post.
Hello there, whoever is watching a very disappointing game. Please don't forget to like the stream if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. It means the world to me. Let's see.
Plays on now. Can't take possession. Thompson. He drives it. They chase after the loose ball. Play on. Evans couldn't dispose of it properly. A big tackle there.
Great tackle.
Harbrow goes with the kick. Petreski-Seaton missed an opportunity to mark. Looks to move it by foot. An easy grab for Brody. Goes by hand. Right, links up with a chance to run. Takes the mark all by himself. Goes by foot. Found space for an easy mark. 40 metres out. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Carlton could come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Carlton have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Thanks for that, Gary.
Hang on. To the loo. I'll be back. Oh look, 8 inside 50s, 5 scoring shots, 2 inside 50s to 1. Tells you we've had our chances. We're just not putting on the board. I'll play this one.
Clears the contest. Quick handball. Here's Greenwood.
Got 2 videos coming out tomorrow.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
First possession for Swallow.
I might need to have a shave.
Centre bounce. Thump clear. Murphy controls this one. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Ran hard to take that mark. Uses it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. The kick from Holmes. The mark has been taken.
I wonder whoever is watching, and Jack Martin.
Finding it in motion. Normally 35 metres out. Going for goal number 1. On its way. We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. This is Murphy. Gives the hands and gives away the free. Gets onto that torpedo. Ball spills. Picked up by Witt. Getting pushed out of the way was McKay. Does well to cut off the kick. Stepped off his line. Stands tall and marks.
So long.
Blasted inside the 50. Does well to keep it in play. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Clears the contest. A good job keeping it in play there. And the ball ends up. Umpire tosses it in. Winning it was Pitnet. Mops up the loose ball. Easily takes the mark. 20 metres from home. A tough chance from here.
Good call, Hutto.
Shaping the kick for the banana. He drives it towards goal. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Finds the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Cripps wins the ball in the air. He slams it towards goal. Back in the middle as the rucks go.
He's streaming, you just want.
Thumped it clear. Has it now. Setterfield gets a quick kick away.
I wanna.
Simply outplayed his opponent. Weller has resources out wide. Got boot to ball. Swallow takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
What a strong mark.
Decides to keep it alive. Smith with the ball. Now we've got a ball up. McKay thumps it clear. Witt on the ball. Setterfield sends it clear of the contest. Doing well with the mark. Fisher decides to play on. Takes that one strongly. With a driving kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Miles grabs that one. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Great mark in the pack. Fisher kick from beyond the 50.
Oh.
Goes inside forward 50. Thompson drops the mark. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
McKay kicks his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton have kicked the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 17. Bowes steals possession. Pitnet unable to lay the tackle. Witt will be upset with that. Sexton Keeps going. He wings the ball in the air. Hands it out to open space. Givens sinks the slipper into it. Ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Blues forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Just gave it away. Holmes took his eyes off the ball. Ball up on the outer side.
Well, other journalists have reported it as well.
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Finding the ball with ease. Fends off the tackler. Dow collects it. He goes it alone. A drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. We're back in the middle now. Witt thumps it forward. Gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square. McKay got a fist to it. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Petrevski-Seaton gets the loose ball. They can link up now. Wants to take them on. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal.
Carlton.
Not tonight. I'm gonna go on 2K20 and 21 to get the daily spins and get the see what rewards I got. Probably next stream I gotta get some food tomorrow. I might go either swimming or the gym, depending on how much as well, because I gotta do other shit too as well.
Carlton have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Carlton are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Thanks for that. It's half-time and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance.
So yeah, it's just all a matter of what else. Yeah, not bad. 12 inside 57 scoring shots, 3 inside 52 scoring shots.
We're set
Just
to go at the start
absolutely
of the third
killing it.
quarter. We're back in motion.
So
Thrashes it with the ball is swallowed. Witzk is blowing hard after that effort. He gives chase to the footy. Martin could be upset with that. I haven't seen. High tackle. Chooses to play on. Moves the ball along the wing. Martin uses the body well.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Opportunity for Witz. Miller got him high there. Moves the ball by foot. Well collected. Clean pickup by Silvani. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and...
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He likes his chances from here. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Carlton by Harbrow looking for options now. Marking in space was Thompson. Going for goal number one.
Fisher.
Goes through from behind. Once again, they can't convert it to...
The Blues
So,
have turned it over too often
I'll
today.
make a
They
phone
aren't
call.
coping with the pressure.
I
They
don't
should try
like
and
calling
slow it
people
down
back
and control the ball
while I'm
for a
on
moment.
streams. It's a bit rude, especially when I got you guys.
Gathered by Pittenett. The ball smells to Sexton.
Here, so I'm gonna stick by the stream and finish this match off.
He looks like he needs a spell. Scoops up the
But
ball.
we might get a go at this.
Collects the loose ball.
Oh, that's touch.
Harbrow with the responsibility of kicking it in.
Why can't?
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Who's
The ball
had a
goes
shot?
over the
Oh,
boundary line,
Centerfield.
deep inside 50. Thrown in now. Pittenett just swats it away. Giving it off was Alice.
Oh, good
Puts
kick.
it right through the middle. That will settle the nerve.
Fisher.
Back in the middle now. Pittenett got in a better position. Controlled well off the bounce. Murphy just manages to release the kick. Centerfield with a chance to line up for goal.
Centerfield.
Advances now. Just through the...
Oh,
Joyce drives a low kick. A race for the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Miller keeps it moving. Kicks hurriedly. Well taken at ground level. Lemons dug it out. He goes for broke. Liking to score with that shot. Unable to cap. Jones considering the options on the kick in. Terrific mark there. O'Brien not wasting time. Elects to play on. Sees it out of play. Williamson missed the teammate with a handball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Dowd finds possession. The ball's knocked loose. He gains possession. He decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start? Miller celebrates with the fans.
Carlton needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Under pressure and keeps it alive. And the ball ends up over
so
The ball is coming back into play. The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes
I'm gonna end the
left.
stream
Givens gets it out of congestion.
once this match finishes. I'm gonna check, see.
Martin choosing to play on.
As we go inside 50, Savani wanting to try and kick this.
Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. The kick comes close, but offline. Unsure of their next move, Harbrab decides to go to himself. Drives the kick hard. Murdoch controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Murdoch moves it now. Great mark under pressure. Harbrab takes a strong mark. Harbrab has resources out wide. Puts it on the boot.
Come on.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Weller puts it on the boot. Holman couldn't hang on to the ball. Handball's out in front. Kicks out of the congestion. Difficult ball control.
Oh, fuck.
Winning it with fitness. The umpire calls for a stoppage. We've ticked under a minute to go. Slapped away. The ball mopped up.
Now, Shannon, if you are watching, do you think I should have me on Discord and try and get people to go on that as well?
Eventually the ball goes over the line.
Like my, so I can get my mates on there or not?
Punched away. Martin rushes with the kick. Harbrab slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Can he put it through? Through for a minor score. Players move as they look to provide an option. Holmes takes the mark. Uncontested. Nice hand. Fiorini puts it on the boot.
Well, for people watching, that's even good.
Taken by Brody. Just sends it into space. Miller just gets it onto the boot. Smooth found a way to mark that one. Movement by hand. Hits the target by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Handball's out in front.
Oh, still a chance here, the Suns.
Curnow couldn't keep his hands on it. Carlton leading by 33 as we go to the final turn.
Carlton will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big...
Look, not bad. Really not bad.
Let's check out the stats.
Carlton have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Thanks, Gaz.
So, yeah, look, 28 inside 50s to 5, 4 scoring shots out of that 5, and 17 inside 50s from 28 last game.
Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Witts aims for his man on the ground. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Miller gains possession. Picked up now. Finding the ball was Ullman.
Also, I've got another
Tips it towards
video
half forward.
coming out
Jones
this
runs
week.
after this one.
I'm going to be doing
Releases it
Collingwood
under
related,
pressure.
obviously.
Steals the mark. I haven't seen
And
it
then
for a
I'm going to
while,
be
Gaz.
talking
Yeah, he's
about,
having a real quiet match,
in a recap, about Carlton, West, Richmond, West Coast.
He heads for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. It's home. Gets it.
Yes, but I need you to start sharing this
We
as
resume
well.
hostilities.
So even post it on the
Up
Collingwood
for grabs
groups.
for Miller. Brings it out of the
Because
pack.
if I don't
Drops the mark.
share
Joyce
wherever,
struggling
if
to
I'm
run
busy
at
or
the moment.
something,
The ball ends up with
the
Hargrave.
more this gets shared around, the more I
Greenwood
do
didn't mark
appreciate
it.
it.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game. Outstanding pressure.
Pitnet there to mop up. Just 4 minutes to go. Marks now and can send it back. Picked off the deck. Just put it on the boot. A great mark taken there. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Move it on. Smith with the opportunity. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He loved that one. About to resume hostilities. Smith gets onto the ball. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Fisher must have double vision. Murdoch with the opportunity in front of goal. He gives it a ride.
Cheers.
Bowes couldn't
Hey, I
snap one.
trust
Has to
you.
do better than that in the mark contest. Moves it by foot. Harbrow determined to reach
So,
the ball.
and
Right,
before I do forget,
just
I
hits
do
the
have
post
something else
and a minus score.
as an
Jones to
announcement.
bring it back into
During
play.
the off season of the footy, I will be doing just random videos. So it might be top 5 songs or top 10 songs
O'Brien had the pressure bearing down.
that I
Down to the last
that
3
like
minutes.
my
Does
favourite
well to
songs
keep
and
it in
that.
play. Keeps it moving. A solid mark from Bowes. Goes with the
I'll
kick.
certainly do play range videos, and that's how,
Holmes elects to kick.
you know, my
A
opinions
chance
how
to
they
reload
went.
the attack
And
now.
I let people have their say as well.
Opposition marks inside
Um,
50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Doing well to intercept that kick. It's marked by Fiorini. Just gets a hand in. Slick with the hand.
If I
Having a
do
big
get to
game
go
right
to the
now.
cricket,
Class act.
Looks up with the kick.
Um,
Raymond clearing the race
might
to the
do
loose
match
ball.
day
He might
vlogs.
kick a goal. Goes wide from behind. Williamson searching for a teammate.
no one's leaning out this way. Why?
Kept alive under pressure. Looks to move it by foot. The ball goes over the line.
Well, thank you because I trust you.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He gets his hands on the footy. Murdoch quickly onto the boot. Holman got under it. Uses a short handle. Hacking it out of there. A clean pickup. Goes for the goals. The drop punt goes straight
Okay, I
between
thought
the
you were going to
middle.
say something else then.
Umpire ready to resume play. Smooth hurls it away. He gains possession. He has the ball. Avoids the pressure.
Now, should I do
Can't take the mark. Avoids the tackler.
coach
Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal.
either another coach career or should I
The
do
game is back underway. Smith
player
on the hit
ones?
out. Petreski-Seaton kicks in heavy traffic. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Nunes unable to apply the tackle.
And just do
picked
just
up.
me.
He just can't get out of the action. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Holmes wants to keep it moving by hand. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Yes, to which one?
No problems with that kick from Day.
I'll check.
About to resume play.
If I don't have
Ritz
enough
with a big
room,
fist on it.
because I know that's so
Well collected on the
many.
bounce. Kerno just put it
What
on
I
the
might
boot.
do is I might do just a play
Martin
one
takes the mark.
and just have my name on it. It'd
Kicks
be
the
funny.
ball deep.
It'll be interesting to see how I go as well.
And he stepped over the boundary line. The umpire will throw it back into play. Ball back into play. Thumps it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. The loose ball scooped up. Snaffled up by Gibbons.
Because I think I've got it all full,
Thompson
I
assessing
think.
the options. Decides to play on.
Because I've
there.
got February
Thompson tucks it
2020.
into the pocket. Holmes opts to play on.
But let's see how many I've
Coughed
done.
up by Plowman. Clears the congestion.
So I might need to delete some. Oh,
A good job keeping it in play there. Strong mark in the
shit.
contest. 45 metres out.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah, I've been talking this whole time.
That's something to smile about. Gold Coast get home. Final scores are 52 to
Oh,
48.
I'm very disappointed with that.
Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. See you next time.
32 inside 57 scoring shots, 12 scoring shots on 12 inside 50s. I think they were more efficient when they went forward. We weren't. You know, we just kept bombing it in. Probably deserved to win, but we kicked inaccurate as much as possible. We played 2 quarters. Like 3 quarters were in front, and we kicked one behind in that quarter. They kicked 6-4, no 6-2 in that quarter in the last, and they won the game. So it's a lost opportunity. Should be looking to play better, but we'll review it and we'll have a look at the next stage. I have no idea on that. I will, since I know, it depends if there's no lockdown. I would say it would be December, or January, something like that. I'm gonna end this. Gotta check 2K20, 2K21. It's about nearly 11 o'clock. Until next time, please, love yous all. Like, comment and subscribe.